Hey everybody, I'm Nate357 and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Casual Bingo. Today we are on, I guess what you consider part 2 of the Water Temple. As you might remember from the last episode, this little jerk up ahead, Dark Knave, Dark Link, whatever you may want to call him, he's being what I just called him. He's being a jerk. Trying to fight him, and he won't let me kill him. What's up with that? Oh man, I don't have any magic. Just realized I'm gonna have to actually fight this guy. So before we get into the fight though, for those of you new to the channel, or for those of you who maybe unfamiliar with a bingo, basically as you can see on the right hand side of your screen we have a bingo card that has different objectives for Zelda, Ocarina of Time, randomly generated. Typically, speedrunners use these to just sort of have fun, and they'll randomly generate a card, and they'll try to get a bingo. You know, 5 across, 5 horizontal, or 5 across, 5 vertically, or 5 diagonally. Sometimes people race, and they'll share the same card. So when one person gets an objective complete, the next person it's unavailable for them. They can't get that objective anymore. Those are always fun. But that's pretty much the goal here. Anything marked in purple I've already gotten. And the two that have stars on them are in progress. They're not complete, but I've partially have done them. So with all of that said, we can now move on to the next portion of this video, which is going to be fighting Dark Link, Dark Knave. And let's see if I can... Oh, he's not there. I guess I have to actually like turn around. What if I just turn Link around? No? I guess I have to actually turn my camera around. There he is. Screw you, mate. Oh, man. He's too fast. Too strong. He really is too strong, though. I hate this guy. There we go. Just really gotta get up in his face. Not let him style on me like that anymore. We exchanged hits. He hit me once. I've hit him once. Now he's hit me twice. Now he's hit me 3 times, and I've only hit him twice. I'm negative, man. He's hit me 4 times. I'm literally... My hit ratio is literally like less than half of his. I just feel like the only way to sometimes do this is literally to just be aggro against him. Because boy is he hard. It's not really that he's... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say it's not really that he's hard, but yeah, no, he's hard. I don't really understand his pattern, like what you're supposed to do to fight him. And I was previously just... I was using Din's Fire, that's why I have it equipped to try to fight him, but I'm out of magic this time. Oh, you know what? Let's try Deku Nuts. Oh man, that would have been crazy if that actually worked. I would have crapped my pants. Wow, he just got a free hit on me. That worked. Oh my god, it works. It works if I don't... Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. I'm like freaking out about that right now. I hope this works. Did he take damage off that? I thought I heard him. Oh my god, the Deku Nuts are going to save me. I hope. Please. Please die soon. You thought you were going to sneak up on me. I saw you. Oh god, he did sneak up on me that time. That's the downsides of not using Z targeting. Oh yeah. I like those. I like those. Oh, he got a good hit on me there. Man, this is coming down to the wire. Oh man, I have 2 more hits in me. Because he does about half a heart of damage each. Oh, I'm out of Deku Nuts. No. Okay, this is scary. I'm hoping a bomb will work. I have no idea if it will. I can't tell if he just didn't take damage or if he wasn't close enough to take damage. Man, this sucks. He probably only needs like 1 more hit, you know? He maybe only needs like one. Oh god. Oh man. No. I don't want to die like this. Not like this. Not like this. Man, come on. I feel like I'm close. I feel like it really does only need like one more hit and he's out of here. I could be wrong. Oh. I only needed one more hit too though. That's the problem. That's the problem. No, it's fine. Continue playing. I want to get some magic. Where can I... Oh, I want to get Deku Nuts too. Trying to think about... Closest town is like Kakariko. I mean, it's not even the closest town. It's like the only town. I could go buy stuff. I could buy stuff in Kokiri Forest too. I think it's worth it. I'm just gonna go do it. I'm just gonna go buy some things. Cause man, I don't want to just keep throwing myself at this wall when it's like I could go restock on Deku Nuts and try to use them a little bit more efficiently, not just blindly throw them as I was. So let's see. Kakariko Village. I guess the fastest way to get there is going to be going to Death Mountain and then descending Death Mountain to get to Kakariko Village. It's probably the fastest way, if I had to guess. Because that is what this is, just a guess. Let's see, how much time do I have before I melt? 24 seconds? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to... Actually, no, let's see. Let's see how far I can push it. I'm gonna need this, though. I'm gonna need the hook shot. Let's see if 24 seconds is enough time to get out of Death Mountain Crater without dying. Actually, yeah, it looks like it... Yeah, it's definitely enough time. Alright, cool. Good to know. Oh, this is in Goron City, and there's a place to buy stuff here, too. But I'm pretty sure it's not anything that I want. Pretty sure it's, like, bombs, mostly. Yeah, just a bunch of bombs. There is a health potion. Suppose I could go ahead and take that. Refill one heart container. No, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy this red potion. Hopefully that will... Come on. Hurry up. Come on. Taking up my time. Come on. Don't care. I don't care. Go ahead and drink that up. Does that refill me all the way? Alright, cool. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna empty out this blue fire because I don't need this blue fire anymore. That's all done and over with. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna buy a red potion, just one, and then I'm gonna go to Kakariko. I'm gonna buy a green potion there, which a green potion is on our bingo chart here. However, the rules of bingo state that you must complete the game with the bingo, because I have Keaton Mask too, right? And Keaton Mask is on our chart here. It's right here, Keaton Mask. So technically I should mark that. The reason I haven't is because I plan on trading that to the soldier that needs it, or wants it, which means it won't be in my inventory anymore. And the rules of bingo state that you have to beat the game, like if it's an item, if something on the bingo chart is an item, then it needs to be in your inventory whenever you beat the game. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. To my understanding, it's been a while since I read the rules. From what I remember and from the way I interpreted it, that's what it is. So, that being said, oh god, there we go. So with that being said, that's why I'm not marking off Keaton Mask, and I'm not going to mark off Green Potion. At least not unless and milk, if I ever got milk. At least not unless I ever had it in my inventory as I was pretty much like in Ganon's castle and was beating the game. If I jump down here, no, I was like, does that just like teleport me straight away to Kakariko Village? But no, I'm pretty sure it would just kill me if I did that. Is there a secret grotto under here? No? Dang it. I was really hoping there was. Alright, but if I jump down here, it's kind of a shortcut. What does Navi want? Those iron boots look like they weigh a ton. If you wear those boots, you may be able to walk at the bottom of a lake. Man, that is such heavy-handed hints. Like, hey, Link, those iron boots could really make you walk. They look really heavy. It seems like you could, I don't know, use them to get to the bottom of a lake. Just saying. Like, thanks, Navi. Couldn't have figured out where to go if it weren't for you. Alright, so let's go in this potion shop. And I'm pretty sure if I talk to her, since I spoke to the scientist at Lake Hylia, might have an old witch runs the potion shop behind this one. You can get to that shop through the door to the left of the counter. Interesting. Oh, she just tells me the same thing. So I guess maybe I don't get any special dialogue from talking to the scientist guy? Whatever. Ooh, a fairy. Nah, let's just get the green potion. Buy it. I would like to have another bottle is what I would like. I need to figure out how to get those. Because I really only remember how to get these two. I always remember you get one. Oh, that's right. You get one from the little chicken gathering thing for the Anju character in Kakariko Village. And then you get one from whenever you get the message in the bottle from Princess Ruto. Whenever you're doing Lord Jabu Jabu stuff. As a child. So, let's drink up some green potion. Buy another green potion. Yes, please. Yes, I would like to buy your finest Deku nuts. Buy. God. 3 and 4, because I'm pretty sure I can only hold 20. Poe. Huh. A fish for 200? Jesus. You can keep. Oh, I thought it said you can keep the bottle. But no, it says you can keep it in a bottle. That's rather unfortunate. Yeah, you need an empty bottle. So they won't let you keep the bottles. You have to have your own bottle. That sucks. But I get it. It's not like you can just go buy a bottle. It would make the game way easier, I imagine. So this is the witch shop. There's another potion shop. Let's see. Oh, that's where Grandma from Majora's Mask is from. I couldn't remember like where she was in the Ocarina of Time world, and this is it. Lost Woods, where fairies live, is a strange place with many mysterious smells. I wish I could just once make a medicine with some of these strange things I might find there. I may not be able to see very well anymore, but my nose still works fine. Heh heh heh. So that's a hint. If I find something from the Lost Woods, I can give it to her. It doesn't seem like I have anything, though. No, didn't the doctor give me eye drops or something? I swear he gave me something, right? No? No, if he did, I would have it in my inventory. So I guess not. Maybe I didn't save when I did that? I don't know. Let's talk to her one more time, just in case. No, same dialogue. So, yeah, I should go to the Lost Woods sometime, find a mushroom or something, and I would get, I don't know, something that's part of a quest, maybe? I don't know. I've never really did all that as a kid, or just ever. The windmill draws water up from the well, but now the well's dry. There was some pretty nice dialogue there. And this is, that's Anju over there that I was talking about, and this is the guy who runs the observatory in Majora's Mask world. It's interesting. You never really think about, like, the grandma character in Majora's Mask is way more important in Majora's Mask than she is here. Like, who actually uses that potion shop? I know I never really have, or I just never really did. But like in Majora's Mask, you can use her to get a heart piece, which maybe you can in this one too, and I'm just unaware. In Majora's Mask, you can use her to help pass time, especially like in the first day or the first cycle of days, whenever you don't have the Song of Time yet. So she's really a lot more useful. Anyway, heading back to Lake Hylia. Gonna take another swift drink of my Diet Sunkissed Orange. Hashtag not an ad. Hashtag could be an ad. Refreshing. Except for the part where I bumped into my microphone. Sorry about that. Speaking of microphone, this is a new microphone. I literally just set it up today, right before I started streaming. Something I got in the mail a few days ago. I was really excited about it. It's a nice little Blue Yeti. So, let me know in the comments down below how the audio sounds, now that I have it set up this way. If the game is too quiet, if my voice is too quiet, if you hear too much background noise, anything like that, you know, aside from when I hit it with my hand just now, obviously. But if it picks up my voice better than the last one did, etc., that would be very awesome to get a little feedback from others. You know, because I mean, as far as I can tell from what I did, it seems okay, but you know, as a viewer, I would value your opinion more than my own. In this case. We'll put that little caveat in there, just in this case. Alright. Dead. I'll pick up your money now that I actually have a wallet to put my money in. Or an empty wallet. It was pretty full earlier. Oof, I feel like I barely made that. Now I know if there is any background noise that you can't hear, it's probably the sound of my controller, because this is also a new controller that I got recently, and man, it's pretty loud, the buttons and everything on it. It's just very clickety clackety loud, and it's probably something I wouldn't have really noticed or cared about, except for when I started streaming, and I was like, oh man, this is a little bit annoying, but whatever, it's not that big of a deal. So let's see, here's my plan. I'm going to keep that there, I'm going to keep that there. I guess I'll keep my potion up too. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be my configuration. No, I'll keep the green potion up first and just spam Din's Fire all the time. And then when I have to start resorting to I don't know. I don't know. Let me think about my plan. If I say it a couple times to myself, I'll figure it out. So, I think my plan is going to be use Din's Fire, use my entire magic bar for one cycle. Like one full magic bar. And then start using my Deku Nuts, try to hit him with my sword a few times by freezing him. Then if I run out of Deku Nuts, maybe take my green potion, start spamming Din's Fire, and then if somehow he's still alive, at that point, just start spamming him with my sword and keep my red potion handy when I inevitably start taking lots of hits from that sort of strategy. But we'll see if it works or not. I don't know, man. I don't know. Sorry, I was looking at the audio bars on my OBS Studio, and I'm starting to realize maybe the game is much louder than I am. I'm not sure. You know what? I am gonna. Oh, okay, it's just magic. Never mind. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Please don't spit me back up over the spikes. Okay, that's fine. I am gonna kill this like though, if for no other reason than revenge, but also because I think he should drop rupees. Yeah, there we go. Get my tunic. There we go. Had to jump on the spikes for it, but hey, I'll take it. And my shield, of course, gonna want that. honestly, when I was a kid, I used to actually get eaten by like-likes on purpose, just so that I could unequip my shield, because I think it looks really cool. Like the Master Sword, the sheath for it and everything on Link's back by itself with no shield. In my opinion, I think it's pretty cool looking, so I used to do that on purpose as a kid, but in this case, we're about to fight Dark Link. So I'm actually gonna want my shield for actual defensive purposes. Alright, let's get the setup here. Keep my... What was the plan? Yeah, I guess green potion is fine. So spam him with Din's Fire, then move on to Deck Your Nuts, then if he's still alive. Alright, this ought to get him. He's like right next to me. Oh yeah, he's hit. He's hit. Alright, this ought to get him as well. Because he still has, like for the first few frames... Yeah. For the first few frames, he still moves around. But then he does freeze in place after a second. So as long as he's within my radius before... or at the time that he freezes up, it should be fine. Man, I swear, if I kill him just by using Din's Fire, after all those times I struggled in the last episode and everything, and at the beginning of this one, oh wow, that was like barely within the radius. I'm gonna be so mad. Well, not really mad, I'm gonna be excited for finally killing him, but also a little... I don't know, I guess maybe guilty for just cheesing this so hard. Or just using Din's Fire over and over and over. Alright, did I get one more? Yeah, one more. That ought to get him. Yeah, barely. Come on, I just wasted 15 and not a single one hits you. Like, how likely is that? Come on, I got him. If you just spam your sword attacks. Oh, I got him! Oh man, you hear that scream? Ah! Oh man, I finally got him. And the mirage fades away. It was this room all along, but I guess it was his dark magical powers making it that eerie alter dimension looking place. Finally! Alright, that means we can. Man, I went through all that preparation, got potions and everything, which I guess I can go ahead and use my green potion as I look at the inside of this treasure chest. I went through all that preparation though for not much, not really worth it in the end, but that's okay. Because now we have the greatest treasure of possibly the game, definitely of Water Temple, the long shot. It's an upgraded hook shot. It extends twice as far. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. There's a block of time here. There we go. Play the Song of Time and that'll make it disappear. It's pretty easy to miss, honestly, because it's in the floor and it's behind the chest where you get this awesome prize. So you're like, oh, there's probably nothing else in here. I'll just leave the way I came. You know, you're excited that you got a new item and everything. You're ready to go use it, right? But no, there's more to do, but it's pretty easy to miss. Knave, be careful. Don't get swallowed by the vortexes. Yeah, thanks, Navi. I couldn't have figured that one out. Seems pretty bad to get sucked up by vortexes, but I'm glad you're here to tell me that. Oh god, I can't see where I'm going. Alright, here we go. But we won't get sucked up by vortexes if we equip our iron boots. Will become so heavy, even the vortex power... Oh god, oh god. I was wrong, I was wrong. Oh, I'm sliding. Okay, okay, now we're good. We can swim away. We're strong enough to swim out of its current. But if you... What was happening there? It wasn't the vortex getting me. I was sliding along the slope. And that's what'll get you, the slope sliding. Slippery slope argument. Let's see if I can get past here. Oh yeah, without slipping down there again. I want to get over there. What I'm gonna do is try to swim through past this vortex. Oh god, no, 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 come on. There you go, come on. Up and at 'em. I bet these have arrows in them. Yeah, I figured. Too bad it fell into the water, of course. Hey, but a fairy. It's nice to have, since I have a free bottle again. Alright. Come on, thank you. Alright, so the reason I got up here, though, was because I noticed this switch. Oh, really? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh god, no, no! No, 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 no! Can I make it out of this? Dude, seriously, that wasn't even my fault. I was trying to just lightly jump off the ledge, and he just full on jumped, like, directly into the vortex. Whatever, at least it didn't put me, like, too far back. I was afraid it was going to teleport me to a completely different area for being sucked in there. But it was just in the room where we got the long shot. Alright, so this time, we need to get on this platform. This is where we want to be. If Link will climb it. There we are. So what happens if you keep going? Oh, it's just the end. Okay. If you keep going, you just die. Problem solved. Perfect. Alright, we got another key. Sweet. And we are... Yeah, you remember that dragon vortex room? Yeah, this is where I pointed it out in the last episode. I said, oh yeah, this is a place that we'll come back to later. And here we are, coming back to it later. Just like I said. Ah, oh, jeez, come on, Link. I hate how he has to take a few seconds to... as he gets up out of the water, take a breath. I'm like, Link, just grab the ledge, come on. How hard could it be, buddy? Die, you Tektite. So now we have this long shot. We can go places that we couldn't go before. And I'll show you such places. I like to dive through these just so I don't have to waste time going through menus and put on my boots and such. Oh jeez, come on, Link. Come on, Link. There you go. He's trying his hardest. There we are. I think I'm gonna have to, well, for one, we can go over there now, which I believe leads to the boss area. But we can't go to the boss without the boss key. Everybody knows that. So to do that, I believe we're gonna actually have to start lowering water levels again. But before I do, let me just confirm by first going over here. I want to remember what's over here. I know I need to go to that one area where the manta rays were. I remember that. But I believe there was another place as well. It might be this direction. It's looking like it's probably this direction. Oh yes, this is where we pulled the block out. Okay. I know exactly what to do, you guys. Yeah, so the two areas. The manta ray area and the area directly beneath us. To get to the area directly beneath us, I believe I'm going to have to lower the water level to the second floor, right? Come on, don't miss the ledge. Yeah, alright, we're good. What is this the manta ray area? I don't remember anything. Yes, this is the manta ray area. Alright, so this is the first stop we want to go. Now that we have a nice long shot. Pick up these arrows, because apparently I'm low on those. I should get a bigger quiver. That would be nice. Alright, so we came here before, but, oh, what? Am I wrong? So the manta area is not what I thought it was. Okay. I was wrong. Either that or it's a different manta area. Excuse me while I sneeze for just a moment. Oh, of course, as soon as I say something, I don't have to sneeze anymore. Well, okay, let me think. If that's the case, no, keep these on. Keep these on. Go down to the first floor. I need to lower the water level. If that's the case, maybe it was over here. Let me go check what's over here again. Because there was definitely two areas. I was pretty sure there were two areas that I needed the long shot for. Beyond just pushing that block that we're going to go do. Like, I swear there was two areas. What the heck? Why didn't my long shot hit him? Open your mouth at me. What? Alright, screw you, dude. I'm just gonna go around you. Yeah, those hitboxes are... I remember that as a kid, too. Like, their hitboxes when they open their mouth, sometimes it just doesn't really work out in your favor. Okay, no, this is the room that had a switch and a golden skulltula, but we already got that. So I'm not worried about this either. So this was a waste of time, in other words. Screw you, dude. I'm not gonna fight you today. I'm not gonna fight you yesterday. I'm not even gonna fight you tomorrow. I'm gonna fight you never again. Because I will never need to come down this hallway again. Alright, so maybe it was over here. Might have been. Let's see. See if we can drift on in there. Ah, I barely missed it. I didn't know if he was going to be able to just sort of get into that edge there or not, but I suppose not. Something tells me that this isn't going to be something involving the long shot either, but I suppose it's worth looking into. Right? What is this? What is this? Oh, this is... Okay, yeah. So go ahead and kill this guy. Something tells me I'm going to jump across here and walk into a small room that had nothing but a chest in it with like a key, and now this room's irrelevant. But I guess we're going to find out. Oh no, this was this room that we don't need anymore. I should have known that. Literally just came from here. Yeah, I had to kill this guy, and yeah, that's right. I should have known that. I should have known that. I'm smarter than this. What am I doing? Alright, Link. Well, if I don't find it pretty soon, I'm just going to go ahead and go lower the water level. Hopefully. Oh god. He's rising way too fast. Did I already go that way? I don't think I did. I think this is the last place I haven't checked again. I haven't double checked again on the first floor. Right? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Everything looks the same. Yes, this is the place I was trying to find. Okay, finally. Oh wait, I think I needed to keep those on. Oh no, I don't. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I needed the long shot so that I could get across here. And now I have a key too, so that works out. And that should lead to this room? Yes, perfect. That's where I thought this was going to be. And you can actually... There's a golden skulltula back here. That if we position ourselves just right... Oh god. Come on, Tektite. Screw you. You're gonna die for this, buddy. You and all your friends. Alright, there might be a faster setup. I don't actually know. One more? Okay. Yeah, we should be able to use the long shot to get this golden Skulltula. Oh, yes. Alright, cool, look at that. Using speedrun strats in a casual bingo race. Or run, not a race. Not a race. Alright, so we can go up there later, but for now we can't really access it. We just need to get across this room of vortexes, boulders, and tektites. So to do that, I'm going to try to clear out this half of the room of tektites. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, he dropped some hearts for me. How nice. I'm not going to have enough arrows to kill this guy. Ugh, I didn't even hit him anyway, so it doesn't matter. Stuck. Oh god, everything's going every which way. Can't really even tell. You can sort of see that there's like segmented areas of different like riptide paths, I guess you could call it. I don't even know. I guess the easiest way to traverse this is just sink yourself to the bottom, walk up to the wall, rise up to the top, and grab the ledge. Hopefully before the vortex gets me. That's fine. Alright, we made it. We made it eventually. NBD. So what's in this room? Oh, some manta rays. Those are definitely my favorite, right? Got 1, 2, 3. Make it 4. And then count you as number 5. Sweet. I didn't even miss one. That was tight. Alright, so there's a bombable wall here, and I believe there should be a bombable wall on the other side too. Right over here. Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it. And inside, I do remember this part from the playthrough that I watched recently. I told you guys about in the last episode. Let me make sure I'm pushing this to the right side. Yeah, no, I am, because it has to fall down there on that switch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Push it as far as I can this way. Alright, good. Jump across. Need to pull it out just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go back across. Now there is room between the block and the wall that I can squeeze myself into and continue pushing it outwards like this. And then once we push it off the edge over here, it's going to land on a switch, because it's the type of switch that needs constant pressure on it in order to function. Perfect. And that does what? Raise the water? Is that what's happening? Yeah. Sweet. And with the water raised, we can swim over here. Sweet. Puzzle solved. Alright, room with a switch. Couple of geyser elevator things and some stinky tektites. Oh yeah. Too bad this hookshot doesn't do damage to them. What if I hit him twice? No, it just freezes him. So let's see. If I freeze him and then make him jump off the edge, maybe they'll stay out of my way as I try to use the elevators. Alright, one down. Alright, sweet. Alright, so they should be out of my way now. That way, as I traverse the room, they won't be, knocking me down and everything. Alright, no problem. Puzzle solved. Again. Okay, this is the area where the golden Skulltula was and everything. I believe if we go down, yeah, there's a hole in the floor. So we need to sink down below where the golden Skulltula was. Because you come out here and you're like, what? I'm in the same room as where I was earlier. This was just a circle and I didn't even get anything. But no, you gotta keep your eye open and notice this area. Oh god, I didn't see you. Well, whatever. I'm not gonna fight this guy. I'm just gonna take off my boots and ascend. Are you kidding me? Oh man, what a heartbreak. I made it all this way just to find out I need a key that I don't have. And I know exactly where I need to go to get it to. Man, what a letdown. That is just disappointing. Yeah, I need to go, I need to go to the second area that I was talking about that I needed the long shot for. The one where I can now push that block out of the way and continue. Oh man, that sucks. I should have known. I feel like that one's on me, honestly. And what's even worse is that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to raise or lower the water level to the second floor in order to do this, which is just an annoying process, of course. But what must be done, must be done. And in order to get it to the second level, I, of course, have to bring it down to the first level before that. So, you know, game design. Rather than giving the player the ability to choose what level the water should go to, they have to follow a certain sequence each and every time. An unbreakable sequence. I mean, I get it. It provides structure to an already confusing dungeon, but like, I wish I could just play the song here and then say, go to level 2, you know, set water to level 2 or something. But at the same time, it would also sort of, if you did that, it would also sort of like negate some of their puzzles. Like being able to get to, in this room in particular, where you first find Ruto, and then, you know, you're ascending and then you see, oh, there's a wall with a crack in it that I could blow up with a bomb. You know, if you could just set it to level 2, set the water to level 2 immediately, then you would bypass a lot of time of being able to get to that wall with a crack in it. But, you know, just taking out the padding, basically. It is what it is. I mean, this game is still great. There's a reason it has such high scores and it's regarded as one of the best, not only like one of the best Zelda games, but like one of just the best video games of all time. So, untouchable in some people's eyes. But even a lot of those people would agree. Like, Water Temple can be annoying. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. I don't mind it too much, but I definitely see where some people get aggravated. That's all I'm saying. Alright, I hope these drop. I really needed some arrows out of that. Literally just need one arrow. Maybe this Tektite will give me an arrow. Come up here, buddy. Come on. Come on. There we go. No. No arrows. I need a pot or an enemy or just anything that's going to drop an arrow for me. I believe there's a Tektite up here. If I'm not mistaken. This is the room that has the dragon. Oh, there's some pots too. Has the dragon vortex area. Rupees and hearts. Or no, this is just a chest room. Not even what I thought it was. Alright, maybe these pots will have new stuff in them. If I can even hit them. They just have nothing, since they've already been destroyed once. This guy only dropped hearts, which I'm already full on hearts. I don't need them. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to just sink to the bottom, fight some of these enemies, break some of these pots, see if any of those will have arrows. You're just always short on something, you know? Be it magic, health, arrows, bombs. Whatever you need at the moment, that's what you're always short on. No arrows from those guys? Cool. Very nice. I don't even know where to go to, like, check for some. I guess in here. What's in here again? Oh, great. I didn't want to sink down anywhere, but I guess that's what we're doing. Maybe you'll drop some arrows. Yeah, all right. That guy became useful finally for something, and it was just to die and provide me with an item. Alright, well, that's all good. Now we finally have an arrow. We can go into this room where we can... I believe it should be a key. If it's not a key, I'm going to be very confused on what to do next. Alright, so where's that area? Is it over here? I was probably right next to it. Yeah, I was right next to it. Alright, here we are. So if we shoot this eye, the gate opens... And then we needed the long shot to be able to reach that hook shot target because our original one wouldn't have made it this far. Are you kidding me? Tactite, dude. How many times do I have to kill you for you to learn your lesson? How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man? There we are. Yeah, and it's on a timer, of course, so you can't just like hop or swim across over there and then use your hook shot or something, or just walk in. It's on a timer. It's on a very short timer, as you'll see. Yeah, very short timer. So now I can push this block forward, and now this path is open. And this block is not going anywhere. It's literally just going into a little nook in the wall designed specifically to hold it. And we get the key. I should have gotten this earlier. It was kind of a waste of time doing it the way I did it. But hey, it all works out in the end. Alright, so now the question is, do I need to raise the water level up to the 3rd floor again? I think so. I'm trying to remember even how to get back where I was. How do I get out of here? What? How do I get out of here? What do I do? Because this is walled off, right? I can't do anything about that. Does this have something to hookshot through? No, it's just a room with a key in it. It's literally all it was. Can I hookshot this way? Yeah, I can. Okay. I was like, there's no way they would just, you know, have no way to get out. It's a Nintendo game. They really, you know, are really thorough with their games. Don't imagine that's the case, that they just forgot to give you a way out. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to remember how to get to where I was. I think... maybe I need to go inside this inner pillar building area and raise the water level to the 3rd floor. I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do, so... Let's light this torch. Oh god, that was bad. There we are. And we should be able to hook shot up, right? Oh, there's Golden Skull Toll in here. I forgot about him. Good thing I noticed. I want to get as many of those as we can. How do we get up? Oh, here we are. Or maybe this is something I couldn't reach before without the long shot. But what's up here? Like, what does this grant me access to? I guess nothing other than the Golden Skull Tolla, really. Where do I go to raise the water level to the 3rd floor? I forget. I forget so much. You guys. No, I remember now. I remember. I have to go to the room with the water elevator and the sneaky ninja tektite. It's over here. This room. Right here. Yeah. See, it's got the switch. It's got the water elevator. And any second now, we have sneaky ninja tektite. He'll totally wreck you if you're not aware of him. Alright, now this is where I can raise the water level to the 3rd floor. Perfect. Now I just gotta figure out how to get back to where I was. Then I can use my key, hopefully enter a room that's gonna have a chest with the boss key, and then finally we can go fight the boss. Man, this dungeon took literally like twice as long as many of the others that we've done, but that's okay. This way? Yeah, I believe it's this way that I need to go, right? Or no, that's where... Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I still need to go this way though, because... Oh yeah, that guy, I need to kill him too. Let me get back up. Let me get back up here to do it. Oh, I guess not. Let's just try to be pro and get him from the moving platform. Got him. I just need your... Sir, I just need your... Yeah, your token. There we go. Very cool. And the long shot's so long we can literally just skip straight up here. That's nice. But yeah, we need to go through this room. Oh god, this room again. Hate this room. It's just annoying. It's not even hard, it's just annoying. But you know what? Maybe since I have the long shot now, maybe I can skip more of it. Like maybe my long shot will help me reach over here. It looks like it can, actually. Die, tektite. I'm trying to do something, man. Oh god. It's so hard to aim though, precisely. Alright dude, you've gotta die. You won't leave me alone, you're being a bully, you've gotta die. Alright, yeah, at least I can skip a major portion of this room, even though it took me so long to do it. The only way it could be even more convenient is if there was a target up there I could go ahead and shoot with my long shot, but we'll take what we can. More dumb tektites up here. I'm getting real sick of these guys, you know? Like, they were fine at first, but now they're just getting on my nerves. Alright, so yeah, we gotta go across the room where we fought Dark Link. The Mirage room. Literally just a giant square. Yeah, and then we have to go through the secret time block area. Through the vortex river that looks like a snake on the map. It looks like a snake from Earthbound on the map, like in the enemies, or maybe not Earthbound, maybe Mother 3. I don't really know. I think they're called like mighty bitey snakes or something. That's what I think of when I see this. When I see this shape. Alright, I need the bow. Shoot your eye out, kid. Alright. Now we're back here. And this has done absolutely nothing. Oh, you guys. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. What a waste of time. What a waste of time. Like, Literally, I'm pretty sure the past 14, 15 minutes. Yeah, like literally, no joke, the past 15 minutes have been an entire waste of time. Because I had to go back and get the key, and now this blunder, oh god. How do I get to that room? I have no memory of where that is. Like, oh my god. Where was the area that had... Oh, man. This is such a bummer. Such a bummer. Where's the room that has the thing? I hit my microphone again. Sorry about that. Oh my god. This Tektite's gonna hit me. Okay, I'm actually really bummed about that because that's really annoying. I need to look up on the map. Alright, let's see. There's that room. There's the room with all the, really can't tell, like none of this is very indicative of where the room with the boulders and the tektites and the currents, vortex currents are. Looks like it would... Oh, you know what? It looks like it would be first floor. First floor north side? That's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try first floor north side. Purely guessing, pretty much. But I think it's gonna be first floor north side just by looking at the map and sort of thinking about it a little bit. But I could be 100% totally wrong. No idea. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Yes, it is over here, because this is where I needed the long shot. Okay. Alright, well, even though I wasted a lot of time, at least I solved my blunder pretty quickly. I didn't spend a whole lot of time checking each door, see where to go. I just sort of looked at the map and tried to make sense of it, and like, you know, really think about how it all works together, and what the rooms I was in looked like and everything. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Oh, is this boulder gonna hit me? Yeah. The boulder. Oh god, there's so many tektites up there. I probably should have shot some of these with my bow. Oh god, please, please. Okay, I was afraid he wasn't gonna grab the ledge on time. Alright, yeah, this room already has... Oh god, the water level's raised so the mantas can just directly attack me now more easily. That's kind of ironic. But also the water level is already raised, so that makes it easier for me. If I hit these guys with my long shot, they'll get frozen for a second. If I can do it. If I can hit them, there we go. That should hit them, yeah. And then they'll jump to their dooms. Well, not really to their doom, but they'll jump out of my way. Is a more accurate way to say it. Okay, wait for a boulder to pass. Cool. Equip the iron boots. Alright, alright. So, within about 5 minutes of me realizing my blunder, I've already fixed my blunder. Not even a big deal. Although 5 minutes compared to the 15 minutes I lost because I was being stupid. Yeah, it kind of sucks. But hopefully I believe the boss key should be through here. And then we'll be okay. Yes! Oh, yes. You love to see it. You love to see it. That nice blue chest with the golden... the golden trim and everything. You got the boss key! Now you can get inside the chamber where the boss lurks. Alright. Is there anything else secret in here I should know about? Oh man, I honestly just want to, like, If I use Pharaoh's Wind, does that just transport me back to the beginning of the dungeon? Because that would be super useful. Like, how does Pharaoh's Wind work? I thought it would transport me back to this room. I thought that's how it worked. You cast Pharaoh's Wind, return to the warp point. Is the warp point this room? It is. Okay, that sucks. So I should have put it like up at the. I'm not gonna equip the boots for this. That's useless. I should have put it at the beginning of the dungeon since that's where I sort of need to be, and it would have been faster getting back. But you know, let's speed run strats, and I'm not really a speedrunner of this game, but I do try to be fast, kind of, when I can, when I think about it. That is. I'm not a speedrunner of this game, but I am a speedrunner, so I like to try to save time where I can. Especially because, you know, I'm uploading these recordings to YouTube and trying to keep I'm trying to keep episodes, like, cohesive, so an entire temple is one episode. But temples can take a long time, you know, especially for someone like me who is A, not a speedrunner of this game, and B, hasn't played this game in several years, so it takes more time. So I end up having to upload really long videos, and even this one for water temples being broken up into 2 episodes. The first one was about an hour, and this one's already at an hour. It's going to end up being probably like an hour and a half by the time I cut this episode off. But we're going to go ahead and finish the temple on this episode, so that's good. Shouldn't be too much further, and we'll be fighting the boss. Oh yeah, right up there. I believe this is what we need, right? No, we still slide. How do you get up here again? I'm pretty sure you just have to consistently walk forward. No? Maybe you just need to consistently walk forward with regular boots? Yeah, that's the ticket. And if you roll or anything, then you fall down. Okay, alright. Boss time. Nave, look out! That isn't normal water over there. Oh, yeah, it looks very blue. If it's not normal water, then what is it? Uh-oh, we got the POV of some creature lurking in this quote-unquote water. And he's coming to get me. He's coming, he's gonna get me. He's circling me. He's out of the water, but he's still in water. He must be made of water. He must be... Oh god. Tentacled. Giant aquatic amoeba morpha. He's just a giant amoeba. Like, all this water is literally like his body. It's really gross. Like, I just think of him as like a big jello thing. It's weird. Alright, so he's going crazy. He uses his tentacles to try to get me. But we're gonna get him. Just you wait and see. Oh, I missed. Come on. There we are. I'm pretty sure the speedrun strat is to trap him in a corner. Like, you literally trap him in a corner and you just crouch stab him to death. I could try to do that, but I don't know if I'm good enough. Come on. Get him. Yeah. Oh. I tried to get around to his other side, but it didn't work. But at least I still got a hit in on him. He's really not a difficult boss or anything. It's just weird. Just a weird boss, I guess. Oh god, I let his tentacle grab me. No. Or at least we can see a neat little cutscene of what it looks like with Link just being manhandled by an amoeba and just literally tossed. Literally get tossed. Alright, Alright, well this time I won't make the same mistake and I'll stand well and clear over here. Oh god, that was my chance. He literally went to the corner for me. Oh god, no, there's 2 tentacles. Oh god. Oh, that's the strat. That's the strat. You keep hookshotting him until you get him in a corner. You just sort of like hookshot stun lock him. That's what they do. I just remembered. I'm not too proficient in anything like that though. Yeah, he's really not a hard boss. Like Dark Link actually, I was making a joke earlier, but Dark Link actually really is harder than Morpha, honestly. Come on, dude. Alright, whatever. He's making some more tentacles. I mean, at least you know you're making progress because he's making more tentacles to try to grab me with, so. That's how you know you're making progress in a boss fight, whenever he seemingly, you know, starts reaching new phases, new attacks, things like that. It's pretty much any game, really. Zelda, Dark Souls, whatever. Probably like a Final Fantasy game even, like anything, any sort of RPG where you're gonna be fighting boss-like characters, you know. Yeah, we got easy peas. Not too much to worry about there. He literally just explodes, and all of this quote-unquote water, jelly, amoeba water, whatever, I don't know, just evaporates, I guess. Sort of evaporates and just... Ugh. Listen to it real quick. Listen. I always like that. I always like how it sort of just... You know, he starts like raining down. Like... And just becomes one big water droplet. You know, it just like behaves like real water. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, we finally beat the water temple. Got ourselves the heart container. So now we have a second row of hearts. We're on the second row now. That's cool. Head into this blue warp here. I always like doing backflips into them. I don't know why. And we will head on back to the Sacred Realm to meet up with the Water Sage. See what's going on. Chamber of the Sages. It's Princess Ruto, our fiancée. Knave, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Sora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Link's like, whoa! Hang on there, that's not what I asked for. He literally, like, was taken aback. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. Link's probably like, whew. Thank God. Thank Hylia. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda? Ha! You can't hide anything from me. I'm your wife. Princess Zelda. She's alive. I can sense it. So don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. Alright. You received the Water Medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. Let's see what the after credit sequence says. If you see Sheik, please give him my thanks, okay? That's it? That's all she's got to say. Just tell Sheik I said thanks. I mean, Sheik did save you from the water. Or from the ice, rather. You know, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a cheeky little hint. Oh, wait. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake. Knave, you did it! Sheik was just waiting out here. Link's like, whoa, it's Sheik. I gotta give her Ruto's thanks. Sheik even news. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Knave. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. Peacefully looking over the serene lake with my best bro ninja pal Sheik. And then Sheik just disappears. Didn't do her ninja Deku Nut flash thing this time, but she's up in the tree. And then she dives into the water very comically. I always found that, like, Sheik exit the strangest, but the most hilarious at the same time. Maybe it's supposed to draw your attention over to this so that you can read this. And it says, when water fills the lake, shoot for the morning light. Take your bow and shoot for the morning light, like it says. And that's how you get the fire arrow. I know. It's pretty crazy. It's actually pretty missable. Like, I've never missed it because as a kid I got it. And so, you know, ever since then I've always remembered to get it because that's really cool. Like, shoot the sun with an arrow in the morning and you get fire arrows. Like, that's just a really cool thing to me. I always liked this, like, cinematic setting for getting fire arrows. But if you never really paid attention, if you never really knew that, then it's pretty easily missable. I will admit. What does Navi have to say now? Let's look for someone who might know something about the other sages. Wow. Real helpful, Navi. As always. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the Water Temple. Thank Hylia. And thank you for watching. My name is Nave357. As you can see down there at the bottom right hand corner of your screen. That is my Twitter handle as well, so if you want to go follow me over there, feel free to do so. If you want to follow me here on Twitch, feel free to do so. And if you want to subscribe to me on YouTube, feel free to do so. In the meantime, we're going to continue on with, filling out the bingo card and everything, completing Ocarina of Time bingo. Before we go, I'm going to look through our bingo card, make sure there's nothing on here that we succeeded without me paying attention to it. Let's see. Nope, not yet. Nothing in the Water Temple was involved on this bingo card, so nothing to fill out just yet. But there will be things soon. So, anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. It really means a lot to me. It really means a lot for my followers and my subscribers and commenters, everything. It's really awesome, and I would love to hear more feedback from you. So, thanks again, and I'll see you next time.